Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. We are back with the Full Deck Challenge hosted by Shawna at Shanuki Art, and we are on card number 20. So this is card number 19, and what we're supposed to do is bring something over from the prior week to this week, and then a constant. So my constant is a butterfly with thread. So you can see every week there's a butterfly, moth, something with wings that I have as a constant. That and also the thread. So I guess two things. If you count the thread, there are two things that I bring over because each week does have a thread as well. So for this week, my bring over is going to be the music paper. I thought I might bring over the button or the weaved paper, but when I make the video, I don't know what the following week is going to be. I make this video before Shawna makes the following week, and then when she makes the video, like let's say for today, the video, or not today, but whenever she makes the video for number 20, I don't know yet what next week is going to be. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so I didn't know when I get done with my video, that's when I go watch Shawna's, and that's when I find out what next week is going to be. So last week's video, she said that paper dolls are going to be this week's prompt. But before we get into our make, I'm going to get into our God's gift box, and this is from Ephesians 5:14. Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. And again, Ephesians 5:14. Dear Lord, help me today not to be careless about my relationship with you. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, okay, this is my bring over. These are some of the pieces of paper that I might use somewhere in my make. Obviously, I have to use something from last week, which is this. Okay. My butterfly for my constant. This is going to be my paper doll. I got this from Rach and Bella Crafts. They have a freebie on their Ko-Fi, and it's a part of, and I'm sorry, I don't remember the exact kit, but it's a part of something. I'm so sorry. Anyway, and when I copied this, I copied them in different sizes. So this particular lady I cut them off, but if you can see, she had wings. So I cut them off, and I have this butterfly, and this is part of the kit from Betsy at Museful Creations. Again, all links will be in the description. And what I thought, this is from her as well, from Betsy's kit, and it's a free kit as well. I just love working with Betsy's papers. So I really like this, the colors. I just like everything about it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the thread yet. I have to think about that for a minute, and what I might do with the wings. Oh, speaking of the wings, so for hashtag ABC April 2025 for W, I did wax paper. I did something with wax, and not wax paper, but wax candles on paper. And these are one of the papers that I did. As you can see, this is just regular copy paper. But you can see it's well, the light is horrible, but so, oh, you can't see. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But anyway, it here, you can see my rings kind of through there. And so it is see-through. So this was a part of that, as you can see, the back. And I didn't think that the clear embossing powder, and that's from Ranger and Tim Holtz, by the way, I didn't know if it was going to work on this, because again, it has the candle on it. But I think that the way I do it, I take all the wax off, so what's left is this really nice feel of paper. So thankfully that was true, and there was no wax on it. And if you can see, the embossing went beautifully. So I've never embossed on my candle paper before, and now I know that I can, no problem, as long as, so if you did that with me, you can do that on yours as well, no problem. Just make sure that you did get all that initial wax off on how I showed you on that video. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half and kind of position the wings. Maybe I don't have to, actually. I kind of wanted them out, but I don't think, I think they're going to be, yeah, see, because I think if I do it any further out, and since these are a little thinner than usual, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just leave them as is. Okay, well, then never mind what I just said. And in case you think I'm cheating by making a lady butterfly, I also have a little butterfly. This is a cloth butterfly, so I thought I'd put this somewhere in on the paper. So because I didn't know if that was going to be, if you would consider that cheating or not, that I'm using the paper doll as a butterfly. So I didn't want to risk it, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just glue this paper onto here, then cut it out. And yeah, you can see that black, well, not really, maybe down here, but you can see that black through. So it's a lot more see-through, not, I shouldn't say that, it's a little bit more transparent or translucent in real life than it is on camera, I've noticed. So hopefully you can see a little bit of that black numbers showing up. Anyway, oh, here you go. I thought I did this side too, but I didn't. So now you can really see how translucent it is. So this would be nice as excuse me, as like a pocket, and putting a tag with like text or a darker color, you can see through this. So this would work really nice as a pocket. Okay, I'm going to glue, and I will be right back. Oh my gosh, I'm tired, guys. I realized as soon as I went to get the glue, I realized I didn't tell you what I was going to do with the bring over. My thought was I would like to tear this paper kind of here, and then put this like in the background. So there'll be like this corner showing. So I think, let me just do that now. Probably start here. No, I want it this way. And it doesn't matter with this, I think. Yeah, because of the wax. How do you tear it? I kind of wanted a jagged edge like so, but I'm gonna come in here and and I'll do the whole thing as soon as I have it glued down. I'll go around all of it. But I was thinking of something like that, and then, yeah, this will fit. Oh, that'll fit nicely, like so. Yeah, it'll fit like that too, but I think I like it actually more like that. Yeah, I think I like it like that more so. Yeah, I like that more. I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going to run some glue. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my goodness. No, I kind of want it like so. Maybe. I'm trying to get the notes in, if you're wondering why I keep moving it back and forth, back and forth. I'm trying to get the notes in there. Because that's the part that I like. Okay. So now what I'll do is I'll go around the edge here in, why can I ever remember this name? Scorched Timber, Ranger Tim Holtz Distress Oxide, and I'm going to just go around the edge with that. I'm going to glue this down, and then I will be back. Okay, so here's what's been done thus far. As you can see, this is all glued down. Here's some thread. What I did was first, if you remember, this butterfly was all this color, very blue. It was just too bright for me. It just didn't work because it took away from her. It was so bright and such a different blue. And you can see if I do the wings this way, your eye goes directly to that. It's that bright. So what I did is I took my walnut stain oxide spray. No, I won't do this. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys know, right? I don't know where it is right now. Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, it's like this, but it's walnut stain. Anyway, and then I dried it a little bit with my heat tool, and then I put it under my sewing machine and stitched it on, just with a couple of stitches. Left the thread hanging, and then I went back in and I just glued it down at the bottom, just for that extra security, but I wanted these wings to pop up. I'm not going to put her down yet, because there was just something missing. It just wasn't. So I got these wax seals from Cheryl at the Whole Bucket on one of her live sales that she has every other Tuesday. I'll leave all links in the description below. So I really like that together. It's balanced. There's 3. It's balanced, but it's not the focal point. Your eye goes to her, and that's what I wanted. But something needed to be down there. So what I did, so here's some thread too. I haven't put this together yet. So I put the tulle and then a piece of lace and a piece of black and white fabric, because again, I wanted to bring the black and white from the music paper down. So I thought that would be nice, although it's not musical fabric, it's still that black and white. It's still the same coloring. So I really like this down here. So I think what I'm going to do is, of course, you guys know one of my favorite tools, the tiny attacher. I will then just staple this into place. And then I can glue the wax seal on and then glue the whole piece onto that. So I'm going to get my 3-in-1 just because it's not heavy. It's just I want to make sure I don't know about the oh my gosh, the material. Oh my goodness. I don't know how the material would work with any other glue. So I just want to make sure. I'm also going to get one of these clips and put them in like so. Okay. I'll keep that out. So I think I'm going to put her up here. I don't want to glue the wings down. I think I'm just going to glue her onto the wings like so first. Yeah, I like that placement. And so I'll just put a little glue there. And yeah, she's straight-ish. Everything is ish with me. I'm telling you. And because she's so linear, she's so vertical, I have to keep this, because usually, you know, I like my butterflies like floating. Or not floating, but like flying in different directions. But because she is, it'll kind of look silly. It doesn't look right in my eyes for her. So I think I am going to keep her straight. But then, so which is why, oh, I keep forgetting. Oh my goodness. So, oop, oh my. So I think with this, it kind of helps that there's something on the bottom. So I think that'll work well. Yeah, right there's good. Just in case, I'll use the 3-in-1. I just want to make sure this netting on the bottom is all out, because I like that texture sticking out. And she's too high that way. So if her 1 foot is on that, I think it grounds her a little, which I think is nicer. Okay. I think that will be where I put her. So, oh, and I just said I don't want to. Didn't I just say I'm not going to glue the wings down because I don't. So now you understand the day that I've had, because I've had to do, we're having the grandbabies over this Saturday, so I'm trying to get all the videos out, so you won't see this until Sunday, but obviously since they're sleeping over Saturday, I won't be able to record this on Saturday. So I'm trying to get my Friday and Saturday videos out, those that I can, and hopefully, anyway. Okay, and I think with that, we are done with card 20, which the prompt was paper doll. So we have the paper doll. We have my bring over, which is the music sheet. If we look at this, we have the music sheet. We have my constant is the butterfly. Technically, there are 2. And the thread I have here and up here with this butterfly. So I think I have it all, other than writing in the back the week number and the prompt. I do that for each of them, just so I remember. And I think we're done. All right, guys. Well, if you've enjoyed this and you're new, hello, welcome. I hope you decide to stay and subscribe and like and definitely comment. If you're doing this and you are on any social media platform, especially Instagram and YouTube, please tag me. I'd love to see your makes as well. And for those of you that have been here, thank you so very much for coming back and commenting and giving me all your advice and tricks and whatever, just talking to me. I love the communication and the conversation that we start. So anyway, with that, guys, I will wish you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you. I love you. Bye. See you soon.